So for today, our subject is Philippine Politics and Governance for Humanities and Social Sciences. So I am your teacher Yumi for today. So first, our description. This course introduces the students to the basic, concepts and vital elements of politics and governance from a historical institutional perspective. In particular, it attempts to explain how the important features of our country's political structure or institutions, process, and relationships develop across time. In the process, the course helps the learners gain a better appreciation of their rights and responsibilities as individuals and as a member of the larger socio-political community to strengthen their civic competence. So in this subject, we are going to study about the politics, the definition of politics, the relationship and importance of politics, also the different political ideologies. When we say ideologies, those are the ideas pertaining to the politics. So we are going also to study the power, state, nation, and globalization. The major types of power, the sources of power, also the uses of power. So we are going also to focus on the consequences of using power. So after studying the concept of politics, we are going to discuss the evolution of Philippine politics and governance during pre-colonial period up to the present. So we are going to study about the similarities and differences of politics in the past and politics today. You are also expected to learn about the executive branch of the government, the powers, and the rules invested to the executive branch of the government. So the function and rules of Philippine President and other agencies associated with the executive branch of the government. We're going also to discuss about the qualification to become Philippine President, the powers of the Philippine President. You will be familiarized with the legislative branch of the Philippines. So when we say legislative branch, this includes the Philippine Senate and the House of Representatives. This also includes the powers of the senators and the House of Representatives, also the process of making laws. So for the second quarter, the lesson will be about the function of Philippine judiciary, the different court of the judicial branch from the highest to lowest, and also the powers of judicial branch. We will encounter also the rules and function of local government, also the importance of suffrage, the election process in the Philippines, also the 1987 Constitution. So we are going to discuss all about that. Also, about citizenship, how to acquire and lose citizenship. So those are all the topics that we are going to encounter throughout this subject. So as a student, we should be aware of the historical as well as the present political issues in our country. Because as we know, politics is everywhere and everybody should be aware of it. Every day we heard news about crimes and we are asking ourselves the government's action towards the issue. So we also teach our children as well as our students to become good citizens and to obey laws, but we are not concerned with the very essence of it. So that is the main reason why there is a subject of Philippine politics and governance. So that's it for this day. I hope you learned about this video. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Next video.